Here are two really good pictures of volumes of vehicles piled up that'll give you a sense for what the used car market is. Here is a picture from space of thousands and thousands of brand new Ford trucks that are waiting to be sold. And here's the picture on the left. You can see the lot is empty. Picture on the right filled with brand new Ford Super Duty pickups, F-250, F-350, F-350 pickups. The reason why? Chip shortage. There's a global chip shortage that is keeping vehicles from being completed. These cars are done. They're all completed. They're ready to go, except for they need to have one or two chips making making them added in. Ford is still making trucks. It's just making them without the necessary bits, holding them until the chips finally come in, right? And then shipping them to dealers. You can't ship the car to a dealer without a chip because it might accidentally get sold. Here's another view. Looks like a racetrack with all their parking lot filled with Ford trucks. Kentucky Speedway. Clear picture. There are thousands of trucks at the facility waiting chips, right? And this is over the course of a few weeks. This is not just Ford. There's other manufacturers. Now look at this other picture. Here is LA Times talking about best time to sell a used car. Well, why is that? Well, when there's no new cars to sell in the marketplace because there's chip shortages, your used car is worth more money because the dealers need cars on their lot. They can't get them from the new car factory because there's chip shortages. They can get them from the used car factory. What's the used car factory? You have a car they need. And here's an example right here. Here's a person, Clarissa Iliff. She had a 78,000 mile 2015 Ford Focus, right? She took it to a local dealership in March. They offered her $4,850, right? She waited. She brought it to CarMax and got $6,400, right? This is a 6-year-old car with almost 80,000 miles on it. $6,400, and it's very, very common. We're seeing all kind of older used cars getting big money for trade-ins, and you could do the same thing. Even on an old car with a couple 100,000 miles, you can get a lot of money for it. And the reason why is exactly this right here. There are cars piled up on lots where here's 4 trucks right here. The dealers can't get these trucks. The dealers would do anything to get their hands on these trucks. They have buyers coming into their showrooms needing a truck immediately, and they know that these trucks are sitting there, but they can't access them. So if they can't get this new truck, maybe they could buy yours for close to maybe what you paid for it new, so they have at least some inventory to sell, and that might benefit you. As long as you can wait a little bit until you get another truck, or maybe it's a second or third vehicle, you might be in good shape and get some good money for an older used vehicle.